Hello, welcome back. Goblin King here. Lost to the Rams. Rams and Niners are both in the playoff. I think. Niners, are they barely hanging on in? Yeah, they're barely hanging in. I think they got it solid. Chicago's 2 games behind. I can't believe Chicago's the team that fell off because I think they were one of the better looking teams in that this wild card slot. We're no longer in the hunt as we're half a game behind Atlanta. We're trying to. I guess we can't get a winning record this season, and that's a fact. But we could try getting as close as we can to that. We're out of seeding. I think we want to beat Seattle. 3 games left. Let's beat Seattle. Maybe win against the Niners in the last week. Maybe upset their playoff hopes because who cares? Langley has been pretty good with us. Lake is out again, so we have Cross, and I think he's been out for a little while. He's going to be back next game. Langley, 3 passing touchdowns, so he has 5 total in his 2 games. Did have an interception last game, got less sacks. Completion percentage is down a little bit. More passing yards. He did get another rushing touchdown, so that's 3. Let's go against Philadelphia now. Aubrey, let's find him. He's toxic, whatever. Okay. Let's see. They start with the ball. Philadelphia. We're at home now. Final 3 games of the season taking place. We're just trying to do our best. Try to lock in. Get Langley adapted to this team, ready for next season. Gilmore's still struggling defensively. We need to get him some more help next season in the draft. I think we still have our 3 picks. I don't think we've traded any of those away. And we might be able to get a couple more. Crossan, we need to start off. Let's start with Crossan on the run. The sideline. Good run. Breaking a tackle. 9 yards. Crossan again. Not able to get past line of scrimmage. 3rd inches. Hit as I threw. Let's go for this. Sheared over the top. Finally. Been trying to do that all season. Did that in the exhibition game without Langley, but Langley finally gets the opportunity for that. 8-yard run for Crossan. Crossan again. Sideline. 4 yards. Crossan again. Let's just use him. Philadelphia is also in playoff contention. 11-yard gain. Longest run for Crossan all day. Let's see. Sheared. Bang. Sideline. Nice. 12-yard gain. First down. 1st and 10 from the 11, which is nice because we can get another first down here before scoring. It doesn't matter because Crossan runs it in, making men miss. There we go. Brady makes a kick. Defense still struggling here. Got another chance for a return by Crossan. This one's going to be neat as well. Let's see. Dropped by Sheared. A little behind him. Let's see. I like this bullet pass right here. Down deep. Sheared. 17-yard gain. Crossan. Short run. Out. Breaking at stiff arming. Not going to be... Ooh. Actually a pretty solid one. I was not expecting him to get that far down. I was hoping the stiff arm would be later. Okay. Accident down across. Breaking tackle was 2-yard gain. That was meant to be a pass for Sheared. Let's see. Sheared on this comeback right here. Hit Ozzy through. Okay. Second quarter. Crossan come down. 2-yard gain. 4th and long. Let's just take a field goal here. Get Brady's leg going. First actual miss by Brady. I'm surprised. I don't think there's wind speed, is there? Looks pretty good. Down 14 now. I'm surprised. Like, that's the first actual miss by Brady. Crossan again. Dropped. Followed by Falafel, couldn't get it in. Come back to Sheard. Sideline. 10-yard gain. Gets the first. Come back again. Just looking for Sheard. 11-yard gain. Another first. Lapio right here. Short bullet. Lapio not able to make a play. Past the 50. Back to Sheard. That looked like a stiff arm type play. The dive, though, to the 40. First and 10 again. Stiff arm. There we go. Nice. Stiff arm and gets the first. Bullet pass to Sheard deep. 19-yard gain to the 11. Crossing to run this one up the middle. Good gain. 5 yards to the 6. Back shoulder. Palafio. That cornerback almost picked that off and he would have been gone. 3rd and 6. Trying to read it. Bullet in the middle to Sheard. Palafio and Sheard both there. Good catch. Still with more than 20 seconds left. Anything can happen. Philadelphia with the ball. And they're able to score a touchdown before the end there. I don't think that leaves us much time at all. Let's see. Crossan just going to take another knee. Bolt to Sheard. A little in front of them. Let's see. Lapio. Nice play. Just trying to get in field goal range. Bullet pass. Sheard. Across the 50. Let's see. Can get a little closer for a good field goal here. Yep, we can. Nice. To the 40. This doesn't look like there's any wind, so I don't know how we missed that last one. But Brady makes the field goal. Could be down 8 here. Not because of the miss. Crossan's going to take another knee to start the second half off. Down 20-17. Not looking too good. Slants to Sheard. Thrown ahead of him. Bobbled by the defender. Little out route to Sheard. Comeback dropped. This one's going to be a deep pass to Sheard. Langley high. Sheard takes the sideline 16 yards to the 41. Let's see. Crossing the outgoing. Hurdles. Across the 50. Across the 40. To the 30. 28 yards. Crossing this ball again. Going up. Stiff arms again. Hurdles. 9 yards to the 22 yard line. Not 21. There we go. Crossing sideline. Not able to make that second dude miss. Gets a first though. Crossing again. Going a lot of jukes. All the way to the sideline. Stiff arms. Cuts back across. Hurdles and in. Huge run by Crossan. Huge run by Crossan. Let's go for 2 here. Make it a field goal play. This is a Lapio play. Yeah, a little behind, but it's fine. He's a good receiver. Force a punt. Perfect for us. Looking really good. We can tie the game up. Crossan will only be able to get 2 yards on that first play, but we're at the 50. We're at the 50. Check down the Crossan. Sideline. 4 yards. Across the 50 now. This is another one. Out to Crossan. Makes a good play. Dives. 14-yard gains to the 34. That's a little out. Jalapio bullet pass. Nice catch by Jalapio over the no-name. Little comeback route. Sheard sideline. No one's on him. No one's on him. Cut back. 11 yards. Red zone now. And just another comeback. Let's try hitting a bullet comeback. Sheard. Not able to get it. Bobbles. Risky on the bobble there. This is slant up the middle. Sheard gets it. Makes a play. Can't miss the tackle. He was about to be in diving range on the 2.5 yard line. Little check down the Crossan. Easy dive for the touchdown. Going up by 4 points potentially here. Great second half start. 15 points in the second half, second half already. For the fourth quarter. Forcing another punt to start this fourth quarter. At the end of the third, we get the ball. Good return. Yep. On their 21. Come back to Sheard again. Hit. Sheard can't get it. Bobbles it 3 times, looks like. This is a Halakha play. Easy. Bullet. Easy first down. Next to play. Stiff arms going. An extra 10. 30 yards. Across the 50. This is, I want to say run, but this is going to get, if this dude picks up the play, which he should, it's going to be a -2 yards at least. Sit sideline. Nice. I wouldn't hit Halapio. I do like that route for him. But they left the other dude open. Sheared. A little low. A little low on the pass. Crossing up the middle on the 3rd and 30. Breaking a tackle and diving across the first down marker. This is out, pull it up to... Aiming for Sheared, but it's low and Halapio ends up snagging it. Let's see if he can hit the cross. To Sheared. In contact, like in traffic there to 24. Come back to Sheared. Can't make the man miss. A little late on the pass there by Langley. Let's see, bullet here, midfield. Cutting in, hits Sheared perfectly. Inside the 10. First and goal, long way to go on this. Slant, Sheared. Can't get the dive. Gets tackled as he's catching that. Within 2 yards. Let's see what Langley does. To come back to Sheared. Gets tackled as he has the ball to bounce. Only able to get like a yard. This is crossed up the middle. They can't stop that. It's an easy 1 yard gain on 3rd and goal. Going up 11 points potentially here. At least 2 scores guaranteed. Brady makes that. Let's see. Defense not able to hold on. They go for 2. We stop them up 5. They go for onside, and we get the ball. Perfect. Not a lot of time on this clock, so that could have been huge. They could have had a chance to win the game here, potentially tie it up even. Let's just run the clock down. Sideline. Crossing, just making play after play. 32-yard run to run the clock down. We win 39-34 against Philadelphia. And that's the 1 seed. They are tied with Dallas now, though. So that kind of threatens... I believe they're in the same division as Dallas and the Commanders, so I think that does threaten them a bit. Seattle is now in the hunt. They're not getting in at all. But they're in the hunt. I don't know why. Minnesota takes the 1 seed now in the NFC. With their tie, they're now half a game over the Rams. Let's get some more coins. Crossan with almost 200 yards. Sheared with 180. And Langley with 286. That, I believe that's all passing. Defensively, Zuber with quite a bit of tackles. Gilmore making a few tackles himself. DBs are really struggling here. Crossan with another upgrade. I think we max out his stiff arm potential right now. And we get his stamina up another time. I mean, he has really good stamina, and I think it's a good upgrade to get. I usually like speed, but we need that stiff arm ability. It doesn't really matter too much. We have Lake back. And he's going to be our kick returner. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. This is Rookies. This season's going to end off slow, but we're getting some development points. 50% morale. Hovering pretty solid, considering we have 2 toxic guys and a couple of really disappointing performers. We'll see how this pans out. Let's cross some stats from the year. 2,200 rushing yards now. On 300 carries. He's averaging 20 carries a game now. Surprised it's that low. 800 return yards on 38 returns. Does have 3 fumbles. 21 rushing touchdowns. 3 last game. Another 1 receiving. 70 receptions. So that's 33 touchdowns from now on the year. pretty insane. And Shear's developing to be a good receiver for this team. He's not going to be the star next year. I really want to draft someone to fill that role, but he is doing a really good job. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goblin King out. Bye.